Well, welcome everybody. Welcome in the European Data Innovation Hub. It's nice to see you. It's probably your last few hours of the week. I hope you're doing the bridge for Friday. Who is not doing the bridge on Friday? Losers. I'm not doing the bridge either, but it doesn't matter. We have a very interesting day, but let's agree that the weekend starts now, and that from now on we only do things that we really like to do. So if you have questions, if you have, we want to intervene during the presentation, please do so. You are here in a happy family. So who hasn't been here before? Oh, a few. Okay. So for you, I will do a short introduction. I will limit it to a few minutes so that at least you know where you are, why, and what we are doing here, and why I'm not wearing a shirt, for example. So welcome in the European Data Innovation Hub. We are a community of data scientists, and we have this great vision of never turning our phone when we are in a presentation. So that's the first mission. But we also have a vision, and it's to build this capital of Europe. We want to make Brussels the capital of data science in Europe. This is the place to be if you are a data scientist. This is where you have to be. This is our vision. It's a long-term vision, I can tell you. And to reach that vision, we have a few intermediary steps. And one was to build a community. We started building a community 2 years ago of data scientists. We used Meetup to do that. Probably the smartest move I was ever told to do. It wasn't my idea. So we built this community called Brussels Data Science Community. We're now 2,000 people. We are meeting to do a lot of interesting stuff. Our mission is to educate, to get inspired, to share together with both people from the academic world as people from the business, and to do great things. To do this for good reason. To make great things happen. So in other words, to address humanity's grand challenges. We have. It's not very readable, so you have to read my lips. I'm sorry about that. Oh, we have a mission. Yeah, that's much better. It will allow you to follow it a little bit. And now you see that this is the Atomium. This was the initial building a community, Brussels data science, building Atomium, Brussels capital of Europe with a little. Yeah. And here we go. The meetup, the community, the logo, the mission. Okay. Educate, inspire, empower scholars, so academic people and professionals to apply data science to address humanity's grand challenge. That's what we do. Okay? We professionalized ourselves after a while. We now have a permanent space called dihub, the Data Innovation Hub. We also have a training center managed by our dean here, Nele Kogge. We are doing a lot of data for good hackathons, and we have the summit. For those who haven't seen it, I will tell you more about it in a minute. So in more than 50 meetups. We have now 3 university locations. We are in Ghent, we are in Antwerp, and we are also in Brussels. And these are the things that we like to organize: boot camps, coding summer camps, kids camp, data for good hackathons, and data innovation summits. Some statistics here. Over 2,000, over 5,000, whatever. The only important part that you have to read here is more than 200 recorded videos on what we are doing together. So we like to record them. Johannes is doing a great job in bringing this all together and making this available on our YouTube channel. We now have a space, 400 square meter space, that has been opened by Minister De Croo and the CEO of AXA. And that's this is your space. Basically, if you are in Brussels and you are in between 2 meetings, there is some co-working space for you there, and you will only meet data-centric people at a coffee machine. It's like a macro world of data scientists. It's a fun place to be in. Let's move on. Let's use the other PC. What we do, we bring people together. This is a picture of Colin explaining to a few insurance experts what data science is all about. So that's one thing we do. We do the trainings. This is Nele explaining how to do visualization. We do the kids camp. The kids are over there, they are finished, they just got robots working, and so they are very excited, so they are in the other room. We do the hackathons. This was one of the hackathons we did for Procter & Gamble on sustainability. Everybody knows what a hackathon is? So we bring people together and we bring a data set. The company brings this problem saying, don't know how to solve this, so can you? And so we have about 50 to 60 data scientists working either, in the case of Procter & Gamble, 5 evenings, and winning the hackathon, like the guys over there won the hackathon of Procter & Gamble, or doing the data, what am I saying? That's just the Euroclear hackathon on text mining, where Teradata won. Or soon next to come a data for good hackathon on the dengue virus, where the whole clue is where is this tiger mosquito and how does it, where is it, where is he and where are the people going once they are stung by a tiger mosquito. So that's for after the summer, right? That's what we do. That's an overview. Now that's a summit. The summit, that's 500 people every year in March when there is no bombing. In May, if there is a bombing, it's in May. And that's the activities of the academy that Nele has put together. We've just done the kids camp. It's been a huge success. We are going to do the kids camp again in November. We have a few executive summer sessions, but this is probably the most important one. We have, Nele will tell you in a minute about the boot camp and the selection that we are going to do for participants. Then we have the boot camp here. Then we do a training on Hadoop, and then we do an executive class on essences for predictability with Geert, who is somewhere around the room as well. There is Geert. Good, well I'm done. I took a bit more than 5 minutes, I'm sorry about that.